に溶けて消えてもう色も意味も香りもその手触りも夜がそっと飲み込んだここにいるよここにいるよ世界の果て一人浮かんで色づいて滲んで消えてく言えないままの言葉ここにいるよここにいるよ君を待つよ世界の果ての向こうで向こうで
Hello, people. I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm just as distraught as everyone else right now. I'm not gonna lie. Listening to this song, listening to the first song, Aloneness, it hits different. Now that this might be— what the fudge? No, I'm just kidding. It hits different a lot more now, due to the fact that this for real could be the end of Tekken as we know it. And that makes me very nervous. I guess we've all grown up to the age where we have to watch our favorite thing shrivel and die. Unfortunately, get old enough. Is this what living is like? Watching everything you love just not exist? Like, bro, come on. We're the chance to overcame. Already like 3 seasons in. It's on the brink of dying? I don't understand. Why, man? It's not fair. And it's not funny either. This is some terrible luck. Like, this is legit some terrible luck, man. Like, why, man? Why? I just wanted to Tekken and chill. Oh, conscience. So, for those of you who probably don't know, but before I get into that, hope you guys have been having a most good one. It's at first it was like, you know, it's a possibility of, I don't think it was gonna happen while I'm like still young. I thought this was gonna happen like when I turned 50 or like 30. It's like, okay, I played Tekken to the max. I'm practically a freaking old head now. Like this is not how I thought it would go down. You get old enough and watch everything you love shrivel and die. And it's worse for me because all my interests are basically non-existent. Robert Rodriguez doesn't want to do anything with this gold mine of an unfinished series that he has in his hand. No one likes the Snyder movies because they add nuance to superheroes where there should be some realistically. But, you know, who cares? Who cares, man? Comic book accurate Superman is so awesome. And on top of that, yeah, that's literally just it. That's my 3. So now it's Tekken with the possibility of Bandai Namco just locking themselves and Tekken away because they're too prideful to see it flourish under someone else's hand. So that's great. That's great. I don't even know if I should go down this memory lane just looking over every single Tekken opening. Like, this right here, man. Like, this is saddening, man. Everything I get interested in, it literally is a minority opinion. Well, 70%, but still, it doesn't feel good watching stuff you like just disappear off the face of the earth because either corporate lawsuits are in place or minority opinion for some reason. Honestly though, if Tekken 9 turns out to be hot garbage, kill it off. Kill it off. I'd rather have the same memory of Tekken 8 literally being in this. But maybe that's just me. I don't know, it's just very sad. You get old enough, you watch actors you like, get older. Now I'm ready for you to actually old. And you just think to yourself, I like this. Right now, it's sad, you know, and I still don't think people who are trashing Nakatsu for ruining Tekken, his vision is not right in the first place, and girls have a lot of missteps and stuff, but it wasn't all his fault because corporate had his job. It's literally like, if it wasn't the corporate having it, I feel like Disney would have been a lot better than what it was. But, you know, we'll never know. We'll never know. What the fuck? So, I'm just reeling. I'm just reeling. Or not. What the or not? What the freak? Or not? What the hell? Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna make sure you don't just look at your favorite games and go, hopefully this won't, stop being created. But if it does, hopefully I'll be too old to play it. You know? You don't just look at your game and think that. You just think, I hope this never ends! And when it does too soon, you're just left with this weird, empty feeling of melancholy. And all the happy memories don't seem as happy. Like, I never thought I would live long enough to see Tekken just be on the brink of death. Like, Sawada's left, Nakatsu is left. I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Murray decided to stay. You know, I guess Michael Murray's one of those directors. I don't trust Michael Murray because every single time he shows up or does something, he always says something wrong or does something worse that doesn't help anyone. How the frick do you still have a job? Like, your whole life you are is disgusting. What? You have the same freaking solitude online as a 13-year-old girl who just discovered Reels on Instagram. Which is saying a lot considering that Instagram is for the teens. But how would I know? I use it. So I guess don't take my opinion. I'm really hoping this isn't the end. I don't want it to be the end. I like this game a little too much for it to be the end. Because I started playing when I was 5. Good time! Fresh aneurysm! Come get this 1-2 real quick! Like, I know I had a part of me that's like, if Tekken 8 had to fail and Tekken 7 would be voted as the best Tekken game ever. Now I'm starting to regret that choice, because I don't think it was easy. I'm thinking, okay, we're just gonna get Tekken 9, it's gonna be great. We might not even get Tekken 9, and it might not be great. Sorry about the standard version. This is ridiculous. I don't have much to look for. Other than having and having figures up to be one, because sometimes I just music and jam. And my other interests don't already exist. They exist sometimes. So I really don't want outside of that, watching another episode straight up die. It's 5 rings past midnight, son. Type junk. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And oh my god, I can't. The thought of this alone is making me nervous. Not going so good, hombre. Don't know if you heard the news, but we are in panic mode. Nope, still going. Did I already go over my opinion? Not entirely, but I'm finding it hard to put into words. This is really sad. Alright, hold up. Okay, how's that? Because, like, you guys need to be able to hear me and stuff. This battle? Second sound louder? Eh? Holy crap. Is this better? Can you guys hear me now? Yay, nay. Big echo! Oh my god. Alright, hold up. What a big echo. Jeez. Let me see if I can fix this. It left? Okay, where's the echoing from? Huh. Cause sound is not on over there. Where is it? Dang it. Oh my god. Thank you, phone. Oh, right. Echo's coming from phone. Okay. I tried to check it out. How's the audio now? Is it bottle? Is it bottle? Is the echo gone? Can you guys hear me clearly? Just let me know. I'm not trying to have this like terrible. It works. This is pure nostalgia. There's nothing else to say anymore. Talking about like freaking Lay and the famous terrible repeated choices for DLC. And literally the next day we're ruminating the death of Tekken. What? How did this all happen so fast? I'm only 23. This should be happening when I hit 32. Oh my god, bro. Difficult to hear you. Oh, not that. I don't know. I think it's in the game sound. Alright. Third time's a charm. We're doing this. I'm not about to sit here and let you guys have terrible audio during one of the most cinematic openings ever. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this is better. Alright, I'm gonna play a different video and we're gonna see how that goes. Cause if I can't play Tekken 5, we're just not gonna look through the other endings and openings and stuff. Okay, hopefully this one is a good one. Okay, how's the audio? Can you guys hear me over this? Or do I need to turn it down a little bit more? No? Actually, I should probably have to wait till the freaking song in this thing. The freaking song in this thing. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, more balance on your side? Okay, so hopefully this freaking works. You know what? I don't trust myself. We're turning it down one more time. We're turning it down one more time. I don't trust myself. Alright, hopefully. I'm home! Hi, homie! That was a terrible, Marge. I am sad! I am very sad! Alright, third time's a charm. Let's freaking do this! Basically just going through Tekken openings. This one was the one I grew up with. Started playing Tekken when I was 5. Getting bodied by my dad. I don't want this game to end. Not yet. I'm not ready. Yet, you're very hopeful. You're very hopeful, girl. I could never. This hits differently. You know, as a kid thinking, this is gonna go on forever! What? Oh my god! And then Raven, bro looked cool, but now bro just needs to put the cheese, he needs to put the fries in the bag. I'm here now, I'm doing the best I can. Oh my god, the memories. Oh man. Keep Tekken. Where you will give up. Destiny. I don't care what's wrong in this way. What if I go back to zero? Ah, it hurts so much. Tekken, bro.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Fuck it! Literally trying not to cry. Oh my god, bro. Like, I'm hoping this isn't one of those times, man. And then the freaking Dark Resurrection opening? Bruh. Why did this thing have 2 versions? Oh my god. Like, this can't be for real, y'all. Please tell me. Please tell me I'm tripping, right? There's no way Tekken is about to call it kaput in the year of 2026. This can't be for real, right? Like, the next director is gonna be dope, right? So you freaking lie to me right now. Oh my god. I'm not having it. I'm not having it, man. What do you mean the game I've loved since 5 is about to exclusively last? What? Oh my god, I think we're in the bad timeline for Tekken. There's no possible way. And it's like, the possibility of them selling off Tekken, you know, selling off the rights to Tekken, as far as I know from what Aces explained to me earlier, is highly impossible due to the fact that Japan is so prideful it will not sell its IPs to anyone, even if it's another Japanese studio. It would rather collapse in on itself and disappear into the wind than sell off the rights to Tekken, which is disappointing and kind of stupid, and obviously the backwards, not progression-like thinking, because that's Unk thinking right there. That's Unk thinking right there. Instead of selling it to someone who's gonna do it better, they're like, let's not do that and collapse, and now no one can have it. What? The logic ain't logicking. And I just don't get it. Clearly, I don't get it, the business model, man. I don't understand why they have to do this. But I'm gonna get a full explanation later after stream. For now, we're just gonna reminisce, chat. Because I don't think I have the heart to play right now. I don't want to think about this, but it's happening. This could be the possible end. We are doomed! Doomed! And the only thing that can pretty much save my sanity is if Harada announces he's making a 3D fighting game within the next 2 months, or like by the end of 2026. You and me both, Miguel. You and me both, bro. I am not okay. And I don't think Rivals will help, because literally playing Rogue just reminds me of playing Tekken. Like, oh my freaking god, why does this have to happen today? Why? Why? It's always a Monday. It's always a Monday or a Sunday something terrible happens. I hate Mondays. You play Rogue now? Yes, I play Rogue, Emma, and Luna, along with White Fox occasionally. But yes, 2 Donnie Mommies, 1 Luna. Put that in a hub video and send it to me expeditiously so I can use it to vent my feelings and cry. Did you just ask for a video to cry over? Yes. Send nudes. And by nudes, I mean send Robin. Get your head out of the gutter. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Why is this such a long freaking video, man? There's no way, right? There's no way. Because the Tekken 6 ending, opening, I remember, this can't be it. Right? This has to be the one. Ah, yes, this is the one. My bad, chat. I played the wrong version. But man, memories drift through my mind, and the little people get left behind. But it doesn't lessen the pain of existential crisis. Like, this was peak Sin. Tekken 5 was peak Tekken. This is peak Sin. When he had a freaking motorcycle. Like, Sin was the dopest when he had a motorcycle. Sure, he's a bit depressed, but you can't tell me this isn't cool. Like, bro was dope on that motorcycle, and then they took it away for some reason and made him more emo and depressed. Like, shut up. Man, I miss this. I didn't play Tekken 6 much, but it was so legendary. What's up, Phoenix? I'm not sure if you've heard the news or saw my most recent video, but we have reached the brink of possible extinction. Tekken players might have to migrate, which isn't a problem for me because I like Street Fighter, but like, still, I'm not old enough for this yet. Is this what living is? Watching your favorite thing shrivel and die? Like, what? Sad times, man. Twitter rants have been on a couple videos. Yeah, with the whole Yujiro situation. People can hate on an opinion all they want. It just tells me they're immature enough to get heated over an opinion. I get commentary, but if you're genuinely mad about it, then you got issues, bro. It's an opinion. Who cares if you don't agree with it? I literally, like, Tekken players can be so stupid sometimes. Like, 2 people send me hate mail on Twitter. I didn't even open it. I'm like, do you know how stupid you look? I didn't even bother opening it or replying to your stupid message. Sending me hate mail for the freak. You think I'm gonna open it? Congratulations. You're stupid. Congratulations. Like, bruh. But you know, people don't agree with it. I just don't want rapist characters in my favorite fighting game. Cause ew. You know, people say it's fiction until, oh, looks like the sexual harassment in the FGC has gotten to a point where going anywhere in a tournament could possibly lead you to getting, you know, felt in or felt down in the corner of the hall. And then we add a rapist. That's great. Are we reinforcing this behavior or what? What's going on here? But you know, that's just my rumination. Take it or leave it. I could be wrong, but with the way things are going, I highly doubt that this behavior will improve or at least be talked about in a way that's more constructive other than being mean. So. Is it a big deal though? I mean, I guess. It's not even in the top 20 of animes, but okay. What the frick am I looking for? What's funny about Tekken Tag 2 is I actually still have my fully working PS3 and could play this right now. I just don't want to pull out my PS3. Switch my day. Bro was talking about I'm about to unleash this power, and he was talking about the tournament. Bro ended up dropping him off at the night street, man, at the back alleyways of Tokyo. Like, unleash his power, bet, son. You about to have the best night of your life. But man. That does something horrible? What? That's literally, what's funny is that that is my only line for villains. And I don't even like bother creating villains to do such a thing because like that is the only line I will not cross with a villain. And people are talking about like being a moral police. One, let's be so freaking for real. If the anime was actually, if Baki was actually a full-on adaptation to its anime, this thing would not make it past season 1, let alone a few episodes. Bro is going both ways with it. It's literally a whole entire panel in the manga itself. He's so freaking for real. None of you people would be watching it if they actually showed the fullness of that anime. Because nobody wants to watch a villain that freaking rapes both females and males mostly. Like, no. Nobody wants to watch that on TV. But suddenly, moral police, and you're called a feminist when you just don't want that type of buffoonery and heinous behavior in a game. Like, freaking murder and genocide and all that is normalized because it's like, no freaking supervillain is just gonna come out the woodwork talking about I'm about to blow up a whole entire city block. Bro, what? It's normal because it's not realistic. There's no freaking way, as of now currently, that someone could literally gain the same power as the Mishima Zaibatsu and threaten World War III. Because no corporation is that powerful. Like, duh, it's normalized because that's how villains are. That's how they've been since freaking beginning of fiction. It doesn't bother me because that's how villains are. Oh my god. Whatever, bro. But you get the point. But you know, we're on the brink of extinction. Tekken players are probably gonna hate migrating to Street Fighter 6 or Virtual Fighter 6, depending on which one floats your boat. I couldn't care less about VF6. Never played it, never had interest in it. It's not very, doesn't hit the same way Tekken does. Street Fighter 6 does, but in a speedy way. So, you know, if this is for real the end of Tekken, then you can catch me playing C Viper and Kimberly, and you know, I'm gonna be a C Viper gooner because mommy and suits make me go brr, and I need to turn off my brain. We clapping cheeks and stealing passports. If only you guys could see the look on my face. literally like we on devious mode if Tekken is for real about to end, bro. Did you try Virtual Fighter? No. I have no interest in playing it. Sorry. I don't know what you expected, but I'm not trying or playing Virtual Fighter at all. I have no interest in doing so. And it's like, this hits harder for me because my other two biggest interests are non-existent. Snyderverse has ended because the comic book fanboys, that's a crazy angle of a butt, y'all. Because comic book fanboys were like, we don't like nuance with our superheroes, please end this. Loud Minority, Silent Majority, Superman movie, cost Warner Brothers to be sold. And on top of that, OTP, Robert's just sitting on a gold mine. You know. And if Tekken dies, well then, well freak. I guess I'm gonna have to be stuck writing fanfiction for the rest of my life. 'Cause wow. know, yeah. If this goes, I might as well throw my brain in the nearest trash can like LeBron James and disappear into the ether. And one day it'll just be my last stream, and I probably won't say anything about it, but one day it might just be my last stream. But hopefully the best ending happens where Harada announces his next fighting game, or Bandai Namco decides to sell the rights to Tekken, and Harada picks it up, and we get the best possible ending for Tekken. If not, then I'm gonna be struggling to play Street Fighter with a sad heart, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I guess I should at least play one match and get it over with. I need to go stuff my face after stream. I need to drown my feelings in like food and dessert, cause ain't no way, man. This can't be happening. Nakatsu's left, Harada's moved on. At least he's in greener pastures, but this, jeez. And I thought the worst thing that happened to Tekken was literally just them saying freak it. Some chocolate chip cookies? Yeah, I do not have them in my place right now. Okay. This hurts, bro. It's like being an adult is like, this is sad, bro. I'm only 23. This shouldn't be hard 32, bro. Like, come on. Really? I'm not even that old, man. What do you mean I've lived long enough to see this thing die? This isn't fair. I'm probably only gonna play 3 matches. Oh my god. I have no idea who this dude is. If it turns out to be that black suited Nina again, I'm not gonna be surprised. Yep, people are still talking about it. What's you guys' opinion on this? You think Tekken is nearing its end? After several years and decades of Kazuya, of daddy issues, Heihachi, oh my god, it is him again. Of Heihachi Jin and the Devil Gene. You think the Mishima Wars are finally coming to a resolution? Crossroads? I still haven't played story mode for 8 yet. I mean, it's not worth playing if anything. It's not. Tekken 10 could be the end. I don't know. I don't know. I also hear an echo. Alright, I'm gonna switch audio then.
clearly too bummed to try. I could have beaten him. He's very simple, but I'm just not in the mood.
New challenger.
Yeah, this hard to face. It's like, wow, this is gonna go on forever. Oh, you hit 20. Everything we love is dying. You could add 5 characters from any franchise. Who would it be? Kazumi? Who? Kazumi? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I view DOA in the weirdest way possible. And you can probably, like, call me out on that, but I consider DOA as a bootleg Tekken. I'm not even kidding. I consider DOA as a bootleg Tekken. I mean, look at Elliot, look at Radao, look at freaking Brad Wong and Zack. You can't tell me that isn't Heihachi, Leo, Lei, and Bruce reskin. You can't tell me that's not, like, those characters reskin. They are, but, you know, DOA is trying to make its own thing with volleyball, girl bikini resort game. Look at our big tits. Buy our game. I'm sorry, I'm gonna quit that. I'm not sorry. But if I had to say 5 characters, I would say most of this is gonna be Street Fighter. You can hate me for this, but Street Fighter is awesome. And if you're one of those weird Tekken players that's like, shut up talking to me about Street Fighter when you know you be playing it on the side, don't be a hypocrite. Actually, be a hypocrite. That exposes how bad you are. I would say Sea Viper, Kimberly, Chun-Li, Cherry Hunter, because that would be dope. What is that? It's like, and my last one would probably be Eve from Stellar Blade. But you know, everyone doesn't like Eve in being in Tekken because they want Virgil. Sausage party. These same people will want to say some hot takes like women shouldn't be in Tekken, but if we take out all the women characters, we get a sausage fest. You still happy with that? Now you got nothing to look at. You're gonna go into the Mishima fat cheeks, right? Oh my god, thank you. I don't know why my connection suddenly feels slower. Oh my god. I think bro just gave up. Yes, more waifu please. Tekken players don't think that. They just want to see more meat. What's bro doing? Did dude just go AFK? Are you gonna plug? If you're gonna plug, please do it now. I don't have the freaking capacity to deal with you trying to rematch after doing AFK, bro. But you know, Tekken players will say women have no place in Tekken, and then be surprised when there's no females at the freaking conventions and they try to pick up a girl. It's like, wasn't this you? Now all of a sudden you don't like it because there's a bunch of dudes in here. I wonder why! Like, it's male dominated, cool. I ain't got a problem with that, but it's just like, there's some of you that clearly need to go outside. But nobody wants to say that, do we? Because then they'd be admitting they're wrong. And usually a bunch of high-strung dudes don't like to admit them. Even when they are. Even when it makes sense to you. Like, it's not gonna make you weak, bro. It's life. But, you know, it is what it is. That's my second match. Third match, I'm probably just gonna cut stream, go stuff my face, and hopefully when I'm playing Need for Speed with one of my friends, I'll feel better. This is not a good day. It's like I really wanted today to be a really good stream, but
New challenger.
it's just not. Jeez. Like, come on, bro. My interest's already dead. Like 75% of my interest are already dead. What do you mean the other 25 is about to go down the drain, be taken behind the barn with a shotgun placed in a wood chipper? Seriously? It's good to hear your opinions always, I guess. I'm surprised you guys can still watch me, because as soon as people find out I'm a Maven player and I don't have Tekken 8, they're like, don't listen to this freaking idiot! Look at this brokey, bro. He's still playing Tekken 7? Yes, I'm still playing the last good Tekken game. What are you talking about? And then when people try to clown me for having a PS4, I'm like, are you trying to clown me for having a functional console? That's like clowning someone for having a functional phone. Oh wait, iPhone users did that at one point, and they still haven't had a phone that isn't easily crackable. You drop that thing on your carpet. Congratulations, you have a cracked screen. Oh, what? The only thing that Apple can advertise about their phones is a freaking camera. You know what Samsung has? Good space, durability, and you can keep this thing over freaking more than 5 years if you keep up with it. Like, I swear, it's the same idiocy. You trying to clown me for having a working console? Oh, what? Are you okay? Genuinely. Are you okay? Like, do you hear how stupid you sound? I don't understand people who are like that. Clowning someone because they have a working freaking console, even if it's the last generation. Like, you have to be bored. You have to be some type of bored, because what? But you know, I guess that's just me. You know, hopefully I'll be able to look at the stream and say, man, we dodged a freaking bullet. Now, who wants to play some Tekken 10? Hopefully that'll be the case. Let me see. Maybe I can hop in a ranked duel fight, and hopefully someone will be in there. If not, maybe that's just Tekken telling me, bro, you need to log off. This ain't for you right now.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
It's gonna be worse when I shut down the servers one day. Just gonna go boom. Shut off the light switch. Both servers are down. Oh no. Time to sound the alarms. Where's all these migrations of like salty players and terrible sportsmanship type people gonna go? They better not head over to Rivals is what I'm talking about. Y'all better not come over to Rivals. We don't need all y'all here. Find a different game to ruin. Don't come over here to Rivals. Stay your butts away. Because half of y'all are gonna become Daredevil players, and some of y'all just might end up being terrible supports who think they can heal and no one else can tell them squat. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Yo. Literally remembering that one song right now. Anyway. I don't think anyone's gonna be in rank, honestly, because no one's in rank this early. Ranked is like 8 in the morning type-ish, and I played Tekken at 8 in the morning. It was not a good time. I met a really good Yoshimitsu player, but was not a good time. I was practically falling asleep on my matches. I'm like, how the freak am I still alive? Got to a good player, opened wide awake just to get freaking slammed on 23 times. Bro left. Was a really good Yoshimitsu player too.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
We're going default, guys. We're going default. If this is gonna be my last match, let's do it in glory. I really hope this isn't the end. I hope one day I can look at this stream and be like, girl, I was sad for nothing. This doesn't feel like one of those times. This does not feel like one of those times. I don't even care that affair is on screen right now. I'm just so completely like, this can't be real, bro. Tell me this is some type of twisted nightmare and I'm still asleep on my bed right now. I don't want this to end! Oh my god. Playing Tekken with your thumbs is not happening. Unless you're me, then you've mapped out practically anything. God. Yeah. Especially not that combo. Man. Anyone wanna do a last match? Oh god. And I'm sad. So this is literally your chance to get a free win. It's not gonna end, don't worry. F Nakatsu. Dang, bro. Hi, Daniel. Dang, Daniel. Bro came in swinging. He's like, hey, take this left jaw. I don't condone people saying, you know, cursing out Nakatsu. But if that's how you feel, I completely understand. To a certain extent, it is warranted. But to be fair, it wasn't just him. Fernand was stuck their fingers in the cookie jar, not knowing that their fingers are contaminated with corporate idiocy. Like, I don't understand corporate people sometimes. It's like, at what point do you lose your soul for the greed of money? Like, I get it, you want to live comfortably, you want to have a good life, but like, at what point does your creativity and love for the game just disappear? Like, does it really suck that much soul out of you that you would suck that much soul out of something else? Genuine question. Cause that, I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I'm just... wow, man. You know what? Since I'm probably not gonna get my last match here, let's hop in the arcade. Let's do it properly. Let's end this on a dope note. Classic Tekken way. Take it in, folks, and smell the everburn. Stop and smell the burning roses. Get out your cameras, folks, because this isn't gonna last long. I'm sorry. That was so weird. Oh, saying Tekken quotes, but sad. Yeah, let's do it in default. Well, I don't know if you guys are willing to stay through my sad sack of sadness, sad sack of potato time. But, you know, wish your girl luck and pray for my sanity, because I'm gonna be going through it after stream, bro. I know I'm finna be, like, just out of it. Like, dang, man. I already don't got much to look forward to, bro. So this just stings.
Round 1.
You know.
Fight.
favorite game is coming to an end. Favorite movie doesn't even like have a chance at being more than it already is. Snyderverse is basically dead. For once, I would actually like to be part of a hive mind and like something that's so overrated. Watching everything I quickly like in life sucks, bro. I'm really excited for Murray. I was about to add more Minecraft fighters and self-inserts, and then wonder why nobody likes it. We're about to get more over-designed, bullcrappy looking characters. We're about to get 10 more pops. You guys excited for Michael Murray's wet dream of a fighting game?
Round 3. Fight.
Season 4 is about to be hard. It could even miss it to season 4.
You win.
I'm dying inside.
Get ready for the next battle.
Last one to leave? I cannot find one good thing. Tekken is dead. You know, at least Street Fighter's still alive. You know, they're doing well for themselves. See, Viper just got a new outfit. I am so out of it. I know you guys are probably like, this is unnatural. She sounds so serious.
Commencing mission.
I have no cupcakes or sweets to cheer me up.
Round 1.
My outfits are colorful. Next patch will tell us a lot. Bro, it's a patch. It's for fixing issues. I don't think a patch will tell you the game's about to die. Oh my god. I guess I'll see you guys in the next battle, or on the streets, I guess, as Street Fighter players would say.
Round 3.
You know, but I guess we shouldn't be surprised if it's announced that Nakatsu is joining Harada in his independent studio. So, yeah. Happy thoughts! Happy thoughts!
You win.
I'm seriously glad some of you weren't here in the beginning, because I was literally like trying not to cry while watching the Tekken 5 opening. First opening I ever saw, it didn't hit the same. It didn't hit the same. Heck, it was more so worse now, but still. I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can. Genuinely, like, what do you guys do? Because, like, I only have 3 interests, and I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna hold my interest as much as these 4 things. So, like, you just become a shell of your human self. Is that what this is? How do you brace yourself for something like this? Is there, like, preparation? Certain rituals? Do I need to summon a demon with a sugar circle? Because there's no way I'm doing it with actual salt.
Round 2.
I'm about to summon Barney with that sugar pentagram. Barney, listen! I need you to fix tech. Like, what? I'm a dude in a dinosaur suit. Why am I here? I'm serious though. Like, how do you prepare yourself for this? Push me to cry almost? What? Dude, you got them steel balls. Let me borrow yours. I need those. For obvious reasons.
Round 3.
Ignore what I just said. Get your head out of there. I don't pull a low after I pull a low. What? Two patches were great after season 3 release. And I know Nakatsu did. It's just a lot of things going through my head, man. I'm like, dang. I'm really just gonna have to become a hermit and just stick to writing, because at least then I know that won't quit on me. And by the time it quits on me, I'll be too old and shriveled to type on anything. So. Tag 2 night incoming? Nah, I'm not about to pull out my PS3. Plus, I don't have to film it with my phone's camera. Or just get it from my PS4. Do they even still make Tekken Tag 2 for PS4? Is that a thing? Because I need the actual disc version. I don't trust virtual copies.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick, someone say something funny so I can distract myself. I'm not even worried about my main anymore. I'm just thinking. My head is just blank, though. Kid you not. There is not a single thought going through this head right now. I'm sorry if I sound depressed and I try to sound depressed on purpose, but
Don't take it personally.
I can't lie! What am I gonna do? I love Street Fighter, but not as much as I love this 3D fighting game right here. Because it's all I've been raised on as a main game. Which is saying a lot, because for most of my childhood, I literally didn't give a crap about Tekken seriously until maybe the end of middle school. Because before that, I was obsessed with Dance Central 2 and 3, and basically that's where I learned to dance. That game was really... But Harmonix messed that up with Dance Central VR. They thought VR was the wave, and that game turned out to be a complete disaster because 1, what the fudge is this? 2, where is like most 90% of your cast? Are you serious? Like, did I make it in time? Unfortunately, Kodo, you have terrible timing. Hi, bro. I'm about to end the stream after this fight. I'm not feeling it. And I just want to go stuff my face and hopefully play some Need for Speed with a friend. That'll maybe cheer me up.
Round 2. Fight.
Next time I stream, I'm probably going to be playing Rivals. Probably not going to be touching Tekken for a while because I'm scared, y'all. I'm so freaking scared.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I guess now, as perfect as any time would be, this would be the time to rub the fact that I will never see my main in a Tekken game ever again. So if you want to get your laughs in about Master Raven being a stupid gender swap, I suggest you do it now while I have little sanity and feelings in my body.
KO. You win.
Tekken 7 was made after. Yeah, but Harada was leading Tekken 7. So. But, yeah, we've reached the end of stream, and I've reached the end of my will to keep playing. At least for this game. I hope you guys have a better day than I'm currently having, and stay hopeful, I guess. I don't really know what to say. This could be truly the end, or this could be a very much needed rebirth. Who knows at this point? This could be big, or not at all. So, be safe. Stay hopeful, I guess, and, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!